ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां षजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ नमो भगवते वैवस्वताय ऋत्यवे ब्रह्मविद्याचार्याय नचिकेतसे च। The last class we were seeing the introduction to the 16th mantra. Up to the 15th mantra, the Upanishad concluded the phalam of Nirguna Brahma Jnana. Nirguna Brahma Jnana phalam muktihi, Jivan muktihi, Sadhya muktihi. That is for the Jnani. Jivan eva muktaha bhavati. Jivan eva moksha purushartham prapnoti. Kritakrityaha bhavati. Jivan eva. That is Jnani Sadhya muktihi. There are other two types of people. There are three types of people. Sadhakas are of three types. One is Jnani, other one is Ajnani. And within Ajnani, there are two divisions. One set of Ajnanis are committed to doing karma. They are karmatas, committed to doing karma. They adhere to the Karmakanda portion of the Veda, performing various rituals for various ends. They are Ajnanis and they are Karmis. Other set of people, they are also Ajnani only, but they do Upasana. They are Upasakas. They are Upasakas. So Ajnani Karmis, Ajnani Upasakas. So Ajnani Karmis, because they do karma, what is the result of that karma? The result of the karma done by the karmis, karma being an action, karma pala will be there. So Ajnani karmis will have karma pala. Whatever the result of karma which they intended to accomplish in the world, that they will gain. Apart from that, because of the karma, they, after Maranam, they go through the Krishna Gati. They go through the Krishna Gati. Krishna Gati means the path of returning. They go through that path. Going through that path, one has to return. It is two-way. Going and coming also is involved. You cannot just go and disappear. You have to come back. That is called Krishna Gati. It is characterized by darkness, smoke. The Shastram describes. It means the path by which you go to Swargaloka, Swargadi Loka, but this Ajnani Karmis, they go to Swargaloka. They go to Swargaloka and they return. Swargaloka is a place of enjoyment. It's a Bhoga. It's a Bhoga Loka. Therefore, after they go and enjoy and they return. Krishna Gati. Ajnani Karmis, because of the result of the Karma Pala. Whereas the Upasakas, they go through the Shukla Gati, white path, which is characterized by light. In contrast to the Krishna Gati, which is characterized by darkness, smoke, this characterized by light, Jyotihi. So they pass through the Shukla Gati and they go to the Brahma Loka. They also did karma. Along with the karma, they did upasana. That's why they are upasakas, Ajnani upasakas. This karma, when it is combined with upasana, it has got a superior palam. And the palam is Brahma Loka Prapti. So, therefore, Ajnanis, they travel. That's very clear. Travel is involved. Gati is there. Movement is there. That is why the very meaning of the word Upanishad, Shadlu, Gati, Avasadana, Visaraneshu. So Gati, movement. Whether you attain Brahmaloka or whether you remove samsara by getting jnana, all the meanings are included in the Shadlu. But we are interested in gaining jnanam and therefore samsara nivritti. Here itself, that is Sadhyamukti. Since other meanings are also is there for the Shadla Dhatu, that's why Bhashakara beautifully says Brahma Gati, Brahma Loka Gati. That is, travel is there. Like this, Brahma Loka Prapti through Upasana Sahita Karmana, Brahma Loka Prapti. And there, up till the end of this Kalpa, along with Brahmaji, they will continue to stay. And there from Brahmaji, they get Jnanam and they become Muktaha. That is called Kramena Muktaha Bhavati. Kramena Muktaha Bhavati. they get the superior result, because of which they go to the Brahmaloka, and there they get jnanam, their ajnanam is removed, that become jnani, and then muktaha bhavati. This is the scheme of this is how the Shastram presents the result of karma, the result of upasana, sagita karma, the result of jnanam. Up to that, 15th mantra Upanishad talks about the jnana palam. And the palam is here, immediate, now, in the world, while living. Then the next shloka onwards, 16th shloka, Bhashekara gives Sangati, the connection, two types of connection he gives. That is, first connection is, Bhashekara talks about the Krama Mukti, otherwise called Shukla Gati. It is talked about not for glorifying the Krama Mukti, it is for raising the Jivan Mukti. Compared to Krama Mukti, Jivan Mukti is greater, it is easy, it is glorified. That is why, that is one Sangati, one connection. Second thing is, the Tathparyam of the Upanishad is Nirguna Brahma. Nirguna Brahma Jnanam, that is the Tathparyam. Jnanam is a Tathparyam. Nirguna Brahma Jnanam, Tena Mukti, that is a Tathparyam. But Nachiketa, if you remember Nachiketa, he asked as a second boon, what he asked is, he has the knowledge of the Vidya, Agni Vidya. He has the knowledge of the ritual, doing which the person gains Swargaloka. And Yamadharma Raja, pleased with this knowledge, pleased with this absorption capacity, he taught him Upasana also. So that karma, when performed along with Upasana, that karma itself got the name Nachiketa Agni. We saw that karma, when performed along with Upasana, that's called Virat Upasana. So Virat Upasana combined with Nachiketa Agni, then the person will get Brahmaloka. It is called, that the combination is called Karma Upasana Samuchaya. Karma and Upasana can be combined, and that will give superior result in the form of gaining Brahmaloka Prapti. So that is the second thing what Bhashekara mentions in the Sangati. So the Sangati, two types, two connections are given. One is the glorification of Sadhya Mukti, other one is Bhashekara reminds us the second, the boon. The second boon which Nachiketa asked, by which a person goes to Brahmaloka. That is the secondary topic, not the primary topic. But Bhashekara, he reminds us that the result of Karma Upasana Samuchaya. With this, we will read the Sangati. We have read a few lines of the Sangati. Just read and I will quickly explain the meaning. Nirasta Ashesha Vishesha Vyapi Brahmatma Pratipatya.
निरस्त अशेष विशेष व्यापि ब्रह्मात्म प्रतिपत्त्या
प्रभिन्न समस्त अविद्यादि ग्रन्थेः
प्रभिन्न समस्त अविद्यादि ग्रन्थेः
जीवतः एव
ब्रह्मभूतस्य विदुषः
न गतिः विद्यते
न गतिः विद्यते इति उक्तम्
ब्रह्म समश्नुते
अत्र ब्रह्म समश्नुते
समश्नुते
उक्तत्वात्.
इति उक्तत्वात्.
You have seen the meaning. Just quickly summarizing what we saw. Atra Brahma Samashtute. A person, wise person, Brahma Samashtute Atra Eva. Iga Eva. Atra is Iga. Jivan Eva, a person means Brahma. It means there is no jnanam, there is no travel. Gatihi na vidyate. He has gained jnanam, therefore there is no travel involved for that person, for that jnani. Why? Because Grantihi, the knots, avidyadi grantehe prabinna. Avidyadi grantehe prabinna. Samasta vidyadi, all the knots of avidya, kama, karma are destroyed here itself through what? Through pratipatti. Pratipatya, by jnanena. Pratipatti is knowledge. Knowledge of what? Brahmatma pratipatti. And Brahma is Vyapi, Sarva Vyapi, Sarvagatam Brahma, which is Nirasta Ashesha Vishesha, which is free from completely any sort of attributes. It's Nirguna Brahma, Jnanena, Nirguna Brahma Jnanena, Prabinna Samastadi Avidya Grantis. Simple line you can understand. Avidya Granti, Avidya Jnanena, Avidya Nasha, Avidya Nashaha. Tena Jivan Muktaha Bhavati, Brahma Bhutaha Bhavati Vidushaha, Tasya Gati na Vidyate, Atra Eva Brahma Samashtute, Iti Uktatva, because of being said where in the mantra, previous mantra. Then further continuing. Natasya
न तस्य
Pranaha Utkramanti
प्राणाः उत्क्रामन्ति
उत्क्रामन्ति
Brahma Eva San
ब्रह्मैव सन्
सन्
ब्रह्म अपि एति
Iti Shuddhyantaracha.
इति श्रुत्यान्तरात्.
All these lines already we have seen, right? Last class.
या जी.
Yes.
So we don't need to explain again. So Bhashyakara quotes from the Shruti, another Shruti. Pranaha utkramanti. Pranaha, not tasya pranaha utkramanti. The pranas do not rise. Tasya pranaha na utkramanti. Prana means referring to this Sukshma Sharira. The Sukshma Sharira of this person, this Jnani, doesn't utkramanti means rising. It means it doesn't go anywhere. There is no gati for this, for the prana. Prana, the word refers to Sukshma Sharira. Why? Because prana is one of the part of Sukshma Sharira. Saptadasha Kalabhigi Saha Yadutrishtati Tata Sukshma Shariram. Refer Tattva Bodha. The prana is one. So the prana doesn't move anywhere, doesn't go anywhere. It means what? Sukshma Shariram of an Ajnani only travels, not of the Jnani. Because Brahma Eva San, Brahma Api Apyeti, Brahma Api Eti. Being Brahma, he becomes Brahma. So, therefore, it doesn't. Therefore, it doesn't travel. Doesn't travel means Sukshma Shariram doesn't travel. Sukshma Shariram only travels through Krishna Gati, Shukla Gati for the Ajnani. For Jnani, here itself, all the resolution takes place. All the upadhis are resolved here itself, and therefore it doesn't travel anywhere. He becomes as though one with Brahma, which already is Brahma, and merges into Brahma. Brahma apiyeti, becomes one with, there is no becoming. Being Brahma is free. The merges, joining, attaining is a figurative expression. So it's called Brahmalina. Brahmalinam, Mahasamadhi. When a Ajnani dies, it is Marana. When a Jnani dies, it is not Marana. It is called Samadhi. It is the upadis. So Stula Upadi gets merged with the Stula Bhutas. Sukshma Upadi, because of which the Sukshma Shariram was constructed, that also merges. Karana Shariram not that. Why? Because Avidya gone. Avidya Grantehe, Prabhinna, Samasta Vidya Grantehe, Jivan, Brahmabhutasya, Jivataha, what will happen? Avidya also not there. Therefore, being Brahma, it continues to be Brahma. So therefore, it doesn't have any travel. Bhashyakara quotes from the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Next, this is one Sangati, one connection. That is, no Gati is there, therefore glorifies the Sadhya Mukti, Jivan Mukti. Now, second connection Bhashyakara gives for the mantra. Ye punaha
ये पुनः
पुनः
Brahmavidaha
मन्दब्रह्मविदः
ब्रह्मविदः
Vidyantarashīlinascha
विद्यान्तरशीलिनश्च
विद्यान्तरशीलिनश्च
Brahmalokabhajaha
ब्रह्मलोकभाजः
ब्रह्मलोकभाजः
ये च
ये च
ये च
तद्विपरीताः
तद्विपरीताः
भाजः
संसारभाजः
तेषामेव
तेषामेव
एव
विशेषः उच्यते.
गतिविशेषः उच्यते
गतिविशेष उच्यते
All of you chant. Prakrita
प्रकृत
कृत
विद्याफलस्तुतये
उत्कृष्ट ब्रह्म विद्याफलस्तुतये
ब्रह्मविद्याफलस्तुतये
Punaha, on the other hand, ye Manda Brahmavidaha. Who is Manda Brahmavidaha? Manda Brahmavidaha refer to Manda Brahma means Saguna Brahma. Manda Brahmavidaha is those who are committed to Saguna Brahma. That is Upasakas. They meditate on Brahma, Saguna Brahma. Upasakas. So, why it is called Manda Brahma? Because moksha is not here. Moksha Palam is not immediate. After travel, after going to Brahmaloka, staying with Brahmaji, then at the end of the Kalpa only moksha. So one has to wait. That is called Manda. That is called Manda. Manda Brahma Vidaha. Or you can say Manda, the person knows the Brahma slowly, not immediately. Slowly knows and then gains or knows oneself to be Brahma. That is called Manda Brahma Vidaha. Vidyantara Shilinaha. Shilin, Vidyantara Shilin. Vidyantara Shilin means Anya Vidya. Anya Vidya referring to the Panchagni Vidya. Panchagni Vidya, if you remember, we discussed the 5 Agnis, talked about Swarga, Parjanya, Prithvi, Nara, and Stri. Swarga is Agni, cloud is Parjanya is Agni, Prithvi is Agni, Naraha, Purushaha Agni, Stri Api Agni, Panchagni Vidya. That is what is referred to by the word Vidyantara, Anya Vidya. Panchagni, that Upasana. Panchagni Upasana. By that they become what? Brahmaloka Bhajaha, Vidyantara Shilinaha. Vidyantara Shili. Vidyantara Shilinaha means they perform the Saguna Brahma meditation, upasanas. They are expert in that. And therefore, and they are Manda Brahma Vidaha. They are Mandaha, they are slow in getting what? Brahma Jnanam, therefore Manda Brahma Vidaha. And they perform this Saguna Brahma Upasana like Panchagni Vidya Shili, Panchagni Vidya Shilinaha, referring to the people. Brahmavidaha, Manda Brahmavidaha also refer to people, those who are slow in gaining jnana. Manda Brahmavidaha. They are committed to upasana, like this Panchakti Vidya, etc. They are fit for what? They are fit for gaining Brahmaloka. That's why Brahmaloka Bhajaha. They are Loka Bhajaha. What Loka? Brahmaloka. They are Bhajante. Brahmalokam Bhajante. Brahmaloka Bhajaha iti. They will have Gati in the form of movement going to Brahmaloka. That's why Brahmaloka Bhajaha. Upasanaya, by Upasana, they are Ajnanis. They do Upasana. And Upasanayaha Palam, along with the karma, Karmana Sagita Upasanaya, Brahmaloka Prapti, therefore Brahmaloka Bhajaha and Manda Brahma Vidaha, they are Yecha Tad Viparitaha, opposite to that, opposed to that. Ye referring to the people. Tad Viparitaha, opposed to that. Ye Samsara Bhajaha. Samsara Bhajaha, Samsaram Bhajante. They are not Brahmaloka Bhajaha, they don't do Upasana, they do only karma. Samsara means karma. So what they will do, what they will get? Samsara Bhaja means Swargaloka Bhajaha. They will go to Swargaloka only. So Brahmaloka Bhajaha, that is referring to the Upasakas. Samsara Bhajaha, atva Swargaloka Bhajaha, referring to the people who are doing karma. So two types of people. But both the people have got what? Teshameva Gati Visheshaha Uchyate. For Brahmaloka Bhajaha, for Samsara Bhajaha, Teshameva Gati Visheshaha Uchyate. That movement, the travel is specified only for these two sets of people. Brahmaloka Bhajaha and Samsara Bhajaha. Brahmaloka Bhajaha is Manda Brahma Vidaha. Samsara Bhajaha, not even that. They don't know what Brahma is. They are not interested. They are interested in going and coming, going. They are interested only in travel. All the time busy traveling. So, why Bhashyakara says Gati Visheshaha? Bhashyakara, he says, Prakrita Utkrishta Brahma Vidya Palastutaye. So this Brahmaloka, going to Brahmaloka is not for really glorifying the Brahmaloka or Brahmaloka Prapti. It is to praise Utkrishta, Prakrita Utkrishta Brahma Vidya Phala, for glorifying the result of the knowledge of the Brahma, which is the highest. And that is a topic, Prakrita, subject matter discussed up to 15th mantra from the beginning. The Tathparyam of the Upanishad is Prakrita, the topic is Brahma Vidya, which is Utkrishta, which is Shreyaskara, here itself. Everything other is prayers only. Brahma Loka Bhajaha is also prayers only, not immediate, therefore prayers, later Shreyas. So, therefore, to glorify the Brahma Vidya, therefore only the Upanishad talks about the Krama Mukti, this Brahma Loka Prapti. So, among the two, this Samsara Bhajaha, they are samsaris. But Brahmaloka Bhajaha, they also gain jnana, but not now. They have to wait it out. They are Saguna Brahma Upasakas. Between Saguna Brahma Upasakas and Nirguna Brahma Jnanam, which is Utkrishtam, which is greater, Nirguna Brahma Jnanam eva. Because knowing that one becomes free here. You want to become free or you want to wait and get freedom? Which is better, which is greater? Vidya alone is greater. Compared to Upasana, Vidya alone. That is a glorification. For that only, the Upanishad, this presents the Brahmaloka, That Krama Mukti. Krama Mukti is being presented. Otherwise, the Upanishad need not present. That's the idea. So, because the Upanishad presents Krama Mukti, not that one more choice, one more option is there. Upanishad presents, by which one can become Jnani. One can become Jnani, one can gain Jnanam and can become Jnani, becomes free from samsara, possible through Krama Mukti. But that is not the intention of the Shastram. Shastram tells that it also is there. The Jnanam can be attained here. Why you have to wait? Why you have to perform the karma along with Upasana? It is also not easy. So therefore, glorification of Brahma Vidya Palastutaye, the following mantra begins. Upanishad. Next line. Kincha Anyat
Kincha anyat
Vidya Prishta Pratyukta Cha
Agnividya Prishta Pratyukta Cha
Tasyascha
Tasyasya
Falaprapti Prakaraha Vaktavyah iti
Phalaprapti Prakaraha Vaktavyaha iti
Vaktavyaha iti
Mantrarambha.
Mantrarambhaha.
Shikara gives one more reason. Kincha, moreover, one more reason is that why the Upanishad talks about this Krama Mukti. Agni Vidya, the knowledge of fire. If you remember Nachiketa's second boon, Nachiketa asked Agni Vidya Prishta Pratyukta Cha. Nachiketasa Agni Vidya Prishta Pratyukta Cha, and the knowledge of Agni Vidya was asked by Nachiketa, and it was given, answered also by Yamadharmaraja. It was given, Pratyukta. So Nachiketa gained. That is, Agni Vidya as karma, it is Swargaloka Prapti. Along with the ritual, along with the Upasana, it becomes a means for Brahmaloka Prapti. That is the effort Agni Vidya. And that has been answered. Tasyasya Palaprapti Prakaraha Vaktavyaha. The result of that karma and upasana, Palaprapti Prakaraha. Palaprapti Prakaraha, Prakara, the method of attainment of the result of that Vidya, that Agni Vidya, that has to be told. Brahma Jnana Palam talked about. What about the Agni Vidya Palam? That also has to be talked about. Therefore, iti mantrarambha, therefore, to talk about the result of the Agni Vidya, that is the Upasana, in Upanishad starts the following mantra. As Brahmajnana Palam was talked about in the 14th and 15th mantra, so too Brahma Vidya Palam should be talked about. Vaktavyaha iti mantrasya arambhaha bhavati. Tatra shatam chaika charadayasya nadhyaha
Shatam Chaika Cha Hridayasya Nadyaha
Asam murdhanamabhisrutaika
Tasamudhanamabhinisrutaika.
difficult to chant. Tasamurdhanamabhinisrutaika
Tasamudhanamabhinisrutaika.
Asam murdhanam abhinisrutaika. Shatam chaika charadayasya nadhyaha
Shatam Chaika Cha Hridayasya Nadyaha
Asamurdhanamabhinisrutaika
Tasamudhanamabhinisrutaika.
Tayordvamayanamrutattvameti
Ayodhvamayanamrutattvameti.
It is tayo, not tapo. Okay, the typos are the tayogo, not tapo. That is Taya Urdvam Ayan Amritatvam Eti. We will discuss the mantra, you will understand. Tayordvamayan Amritatvam
अयोध्वमायन्नमृतत्वमेति
Vishwanganya Utkramane Bhavanti
विश्वङ्गण्या उत्क्रमणे भवन्ति
भवन्ति
Vishwanganya Utkramane Bhavanti
विश्वङ्गण्या उत्क्रमणे भवन्ति
भवन्ति
Tayordvamayan Amritatvam Vishwanganya Utkramane Bhavanti. Vishwanganya, you can guess what sandhi is. Gamut Agama sandhi. Vishwanganya. Vishwang Anya iti Anyaha. Nadyaha Shatam Chaika Charadayasya Nadyaha Nadyaha Nadi Nadyo Nadyaha. Nadi means you can translate it as nerves, but it is not really the nerves. Nerves which are when you do anatomy of the body, the nerves are that is not the nadi, but it is translated as nerves or nerve centers, nerves, but not nerves really. It is sukshma. You have to take it as sukshma. So there are many nadis, hundreds of nadis are there. Shatam. Nadyaha santi. Shatam cha eka. Shatam is 100. Cha eka. Ekam adhika. Eka adhika shatam. That's what 101. 101 nadis are there. Shatam cha eka cha nadyaha santi. Hridayasya. All the nadis, they are connected to the hridaya. So 101 nadis, 101 are the number of the nadis of the hridayasya. Among the tasam means among them. Tasam, among them. Eka, one, abhinistrita. Among them, one is abhinistrita. It is emerges out. Abhinistrita, where murdhanam. Murdhanam is, murdha is head. In the Shiksha Sutra, we talk about murdha, which is the top of the roof of the tongue. That is not the murdha. Murdha is the top of the head. Murdhanam, murdhan shabda. Murdha, murdhanau, murdhanaha, murdhanam, murdhanau, murdhnaha. That murdhanam is Dvitiya Vibhakti. One nadi, it emerges. Abhinistrita, nadi is Srilinga, therefore abhinistrita comes out, emerges out through the murdha, through the head, through the crown of the head. Murdhanam bhitva abhinistrita bhavati. So that this nadis, therefore this nadis we have to understand it is cannot be seen dissecting the body. It's all talked about in the Shastra. And our prana moves in these nadis. So at the time of death, what happened? All the organs, prana, etc., everything are withdrawn to the heart. From that, the Sukshma Sharira is lifted out through the Sushumna Nadi. So, Sushumna Nadi, that is how the prana leaves. This is the Shastram, this is how Shastram talks about. And there are many nadis, 101 nadis are connected to the heart, and one of the nadi is piercing to the crown of the head. Murdhanam bitva abhinistrita bhavati. Opening up the head, one nadi, that nadi is called Sushumna Nadi. Tasya, Sushumna Nadi. Murdhanam Abhinisritaika, Abhinisrita Bhavati, emerges out. Murdhanam Bitva, we have to supply Bitva, Bhashakara will say. Bitva, opening up the crown of the head, it emerges out one nadi. If you remember, we talked about the same Upanishad. There are Puram Eka Dashad Dwaram, 11 gated city. The body is presented as the 11 gated city. How is 11 gated? Navadware Pure Dehi Kurva Nakara. In Gita and all talked about only Navadwara. Navadwara we know. Navadwara, what are the Navadwara? 7 on the head, 2 at the bottom. These are the 7 Dwara, the gateways. Eyes, 2 eyes, nostrils 2, ears 2, mouth 1, and below 2. 7 plus 2, 9. But Upanishad, in the same Upanishad, these are Ekadasha Dwara. That is, Nabi is one. The other one is this Murda. That Murda is what is talked about. That is also an opening. And Nadi is connected to this, the Nadi from the, that's called Sushumna Nadi. Through the Sushumna Nadi, the prana emerges out through the crown of the head at the time of death. So, Murdhanam Bitva Abhinisritaika Bhavati. So, one Nadi among the 101 Nadis which comes out from the heart, one Nadi emerges out through the crown of the head. Murdhanam. Then, Tayordvamayan Amrtattameti means what? Tayoho. Tayordvam, not Tayoho. Shamita. Tayordvam. Taya plus Urdvam, Tayordvam. You have to split. Taya by that. Urdvam, above. Ayan. Ayan is movement. Aidat. Ayan. Aidat. Gati. Taya Urdvam Ayan. Going up through that. What that Sushumna Nadi. Yeti. Yeti is in Gatau. Yeti. Goes. Gains. What? Amritattvam. Split and that is split and understand. Yeti is a Kriya Padam. Amritattvam Yeti. What does he gain? Amritattvam. He gains Amritattvam. Immortality. We will talk about what that Amritattvam is. It is not absolute. It is not moksha. Amritattvam is apekshik Amritattvam. That is the jiva leaving the body through the Sushumna Nadi and emerging out through the crown of the head, where it will go. It is travel. When it travels, how can be moksha? Amritattvam means amarana dharma, without maranam. I mean, it doesn't die. Amritattvam, immortality. It means, does it mean moksha? No. Yeti is there, movement is there, how can be moksha? It is relative moksha. Apekshika amritattvam. That is, it goes to Brahma Loka. Or if you take a karmi goes to the Swarga Loka, that also is called amritattvam. In the beginning, we saw that Swarga Loka, amritattvam, Yeti, Nachiketa says, Amritattvam is in the Swarga Loka, the people live for a long time compared to the Bhuloka. Therefore, it is called Amritattvam, Apekshika Amritattvam, relative immortality. Where Gati is there, that Amritattvam is only relative. It is not Atyantika Amritattvam, it is Apekshika Amritattvam. So here Amritattvam is Apekshika, relative immortality. Eti in Gatau, Eti. Who is the person? Upasaka. We are talking about Upasaka. We are talking about, because Upasaka only through Upasana gives up the prana, take the prana to the heart, and that emerging through the Murdhana goes away, leaves the body. So that Upasaka, Taya referring to that one nadi which passes through the Murdha, Taya, Nadya, Urdvam Ayan, going up through that, Amritattvam Yeti, he gains Amritattvam, Apekshika Amritattvam. So, Upasakaha, Taya, Urdvam Ayan, Amritattvam, Gachati, Yeti, Prapnoti. Then after that, Anyaha, Anyaha, Vishwanganyaha, Vishwanganya is Vishwang and Anyaha. Utkramane bhavanti. Utkramanam. Utkramanam is that movement, going and coming. Utkramanam bhavanti. Vishwanganyaha, the others. Anyaha, others. Utkramane bhavanti, having different types of these movements. Utkramane. Utkramane is nimitta saptami. So, other nadis, if the person, the other people go leaving the body through other nadis, not through Sushumna nadi. If the person leaves the shariram through the Sushumna nadi, which is connected to the crown of the head, that person will go to Brahma Loka, Upasaka. Whereas other people, karmis, other people, there, Utkramane bhavanti, Utkramane, they, Anyaha, it is, Vishwang is Chandasam. Vishwang is Chandasam. So it is Vishwach, it is, we'll see what it is. Other people leaving the shariram through other nadis, therefore, they Utkramane bhavanti, that leaving through the other nadis, that becomes a cause of coming back. That is, therefore, Utkramane bhavanti, meaning that punaha agacchati ityartaha. Bhashakara will say, the Bhashyam we will see. Leaving the body through other nadis, that is, those jivas who takes a different direction, they will continue to remain in this cycle of samsara. That is the meaning. Anyaha utkramane bhavanti. They will remain in travel always. Punarjanma, punarapi maranam, punarapi jaranam iti utkramane bhavanti. They will be busy in travel. Now we will read the Bhashya. Shatam cha
Shatancha
Shatasanyaka eka cha
Shatasankhya Ekacha
Sumna nama
Sushumnanama
Purushasya
Purushasya
Udayat
Krudayat
Vinisrita
Vinisritaha
because Nadya Vinisritaha
Vinisritaha Nadyaha
or Vinisrita Nadyaha can be one word also. Why not? Yes, Vinisrita Nadyaha. Shiraha.
Shiraha
Sorry, Shiraha. Shiraha. This Bhashakara says Shiraha. Shiraha.
Shiraha
Tasam Madhye.
Tasam Madhye
Pranam Bitva.
Murdhanam Bitva
Vinisrita Nirgata.
Abhinisrita Nirgata
Yes, Bitva Vinisrita. This Vinisrita. Okay. Bhashakara gives Vinisrita. The mantram Vinisrita is, Bhashakara says Vinisrita. Bitva Vinisrita Nirgata. Sushumna nama.
Sushumna Nama
Shatam cha. Shatasanyaka. Shatam is 100. Shatasanyaka. Srilinga, therefore Shatasanyaka, not Shatasanyaka, Sankhya. Sankhya is number. Shatasankhyaaka. Sankhya. Eka cha. So 101. Sankhya is Srilinga because we are talking about Nadi. Shatasankhyaakaha. Shatam cha. Eka Nadyaha. That Eka Nadi is Sushumna Nama. Sushumna Nama Eka Nadi. Okay. Sushumna Nama, that one Nadi which is known by the name Sushumna. Purushasya Gradayat Vinisrita. Vinisrita means emerges, coming out. From the heart of the Hridaya, it comes out. Nirgata, Sushumna, the Vinisritaha, Nadyaha. Tasa Madhye, among them, Abhinisrita or Vinisrita, Nirgata, Murdhanam Bitva. Murdhanam Bitva means not now, at the time of death. At the time of death, Murdhanam Bitva, piercing the crown of the head, this through the Sushumna Nadi, which emerges through the Hridaya. At the time of that, all the prana, the Indriyas are withdrawn into the heart. Then the Jiva through the Sushumna Nadi, Murdhanam Bitva, through the Sushumna Nadi, Eka Sushumna Nama, Abhinisrita, Nirgata emerges out. Then, Taya Antakale,
तया अन्तकाले
Hridaye,
हृदये
Atmanam Vashikritya,
आत्मानं वशीकृत्य
Yojayet.
योजयेत्
Ashikara says, emerges out to the Murdana means don't think it is emerges now. It is to be understood. Yojayet. You have to join this. What you have to join? That is Murdhanam Bitva Abhinisrita. That should be joined with this sentence. Antakale, at the time of death. Atmanam Vashikritya, withdrawing oneself, withdrawing sense organs, pranas, everything, oneself into the heart. That should be connected. That should be connected with this. That should be supplied. It is not there. It should be supplied. Not while living. At the time of death only, this happens. At the time of death, the Upasaka withdraw the sense organs, mind, and they bring it to the Hridaya, which is the Hridaya is the Golaka. Hridaya, that is the Golaka of the mind. And they come out through the Sushumna Nadi, opening up the crown of the head. Iti Yojayet. Atmanam Vashikrita here, it is not Sachidananda Atmanam. Atmanam referring to the mind and the senses. The body, mind, senses. Atmanam Vashikritya Yojayet should join. Yojayet. May you join means one should join. One should supply this Antakale. Hridaye Atmanam Vashikritya. Sense organs are withdrawn into the Hridaya and he comes out through the Murdha, which is on the top of the crown, and the Nadi which connects is Sushumna Nadi. Taya Nadya.
तया नाड्या
Urdhvam
ऊर्ध्वम्
Upari Ayan
उपरि आयन्
Gachan
गच्छन्
Aditya Dvarena
आदित्यद्वारेण
अमृतत्वम्
Marana Dharmatvam
मरणधर्मत्वम्
Apekshikam.
आपेक्षिकम्
Ashakara clearly mentioned this is Apekshika. This Amritattvam is Amarana Dharmatvam. Amritattvam is Amarana Dharmatvam, the quality of being free from Maranam. Amarana Dharmatvam, that Amritattvam, that is Apekshikam. It is relative, not absolute, not Atyantika. Why? Taya Nadya Urdhvam Ayan. Ayan is equal to Gachan. Going up through these Nadi, Urdhvam Upari. Urdhvam is equal to Upari. Upasaka goes up through the Sushumna Nadi, it travels. Sushumna Nadi goes up and emerges out to the crown of the head, Murdha. Then through the Shukla Gati, that is a Gati, the path, it goes to Brahmaloka. So from the heart through the Sushumna Nadi, then it is connected to the Brahmaloka. Aditya Dvarena, through the doorway of the Aditya. Aditya Dvara. That's called Shukla Gati. That's why I said Shukla Gati. So Shuklagati. Aditya Dvarena, through the Dwara means the gate or the Aditya Dwara. Aditya Dvarena. The traveling, opening up the Murda and traveling through that is called, that Dwaram is called Aditya Dwara. Aditya Dvarena. When the person leaves the Shariram through Murda, it is Shukla Gati only. It cannot be any other Gati. So, therefore, by piercing the Murdhanam through the Aditya Dwara, the Upasaka attains Amritatvam, Amarana Dharmatvam, which is Apekshikam, which is relative. Iti. Then the Bhashyakara, he quotes from the Vishnu Purana. Abhuta Samplavam
Abhuta Samplavam
Anam Amritatvam
Snanam Amritatvam
Amritatvam hi bhashyate
Vibhavyate Iti
Smritehe.
Smritehe.
The Smriti, what Smriti is Vishnu Purana. This Vishnu Purana, Bhashyakara quotes from Vishnu Purana. Vishnu Purana says, Abhutam Samplavam. Sthanam is the place. Abhutam Samplavam Sthanam Amritatvam Vibhavyate. Abhutam Samplavam. That is the place until the Samplavam, until the resolution. Abhutam. Abhutam means until all the beings are dissolved. Abhutam. Asamanta. Until Abhutam Samplavam. Until all the beings are dissolved. Bhuta you can take it as Bhuta, Panchabhuta. Or you can take it as the beings also. So, it means what? Pralaya. It means at the end of this Kalpa. That's called Abhuta Samplavam. Until all the beings are resolved. Until all the elements are resolved. There will be dissolution of both this Srishti. Up till that, Amritatvam hi bhashyate. That is what is called Amritatvam here. It means what? It is a long period, but still it is not absolute. It is Apekshikam only. Brahmaji is 1000 Chaturyuga is one day. 1000 Chaturyuga is one night. So one day, one full night is equal to 2000 Chaturyuga. But like that, Brahmaji will live for one day means for 365 days is 1 year. So like that, he will live for 100 years. So you can imagine 2000 Chaturyugas into 365 into 100. And what is one Chaturyuga? One Yuga, that is also is that is start. Satya Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is 4,84,000. Multiply Kali Yuga by 2, you get Dwapara Yuga. Multiply the number of years of Kali Yuga by 3, you get Treta. Multiply that same thing by 4, you will have Satya Yuga. So 4,84,000 is one Kali Yuga. Multiply by 10. That is one Chaturyuga. Like that, 1000 Chaturyuga is one day. 1000 Chaturyuga is one night. So 2000 Chaturyuga is one full day. So long period. Therefore, Apekshika Amritatvam Eti Gachanti. Next line. Brahmana Vasaha
Brahmanavasaha
Palantarena Mukyam Amritatvam Eti
Mukyam Amritatvam Yeti
Uktva
Uktva
Bhoga Muktva Bhogan
Bhogan
Anupaman Brahmaloka Katan
Anupaman
Brahman
Brahmalokagatan.
Brahmalokagatan.
Bhogan Anupaman Brahmaloka Gatan. So Brahmanava Saha, along with Brahma. Brahmana Saha is along with Brahmaji. Brahmana Saha Bhuktva, having gone to Brahmaloka, Kalantarena, after a long period of time, Kalantarena, Brahmana Saha, along with Brahmaji, Mukyam Amritatvam. This is called absolute. Mukyam Amritatvam Yeti. He gains complete freedom. Atyantika Moksha. Mukhya, that's called Mukhya Amritatvam Yeti. When Bhogan Bhuktva, having enjoyed the pleasures of the Brahmaloka, not only pleasures, having been lived in Brahmaloka. Bhoga is need not only the pleasure. Bhoga, can say Bhoga pleasure, because that is all that the Bhoga is also gained with the effort. Therefore, some enjoyment, some pleasure will be there. Not, it can be compared with the Bhuloka, which is superior. Bhuktva, that is available for enjoyment, therefore Bhuktva. And that is Anupaman, that's why you use the word Anupaman, not available for any comparison. That sort, that Bhoga is not available for any comparison. That is why it is incomparable Bhoga. Incomparable Bhoga, Bhuktva, enjoyed, where it is obtained Brahmaloka Gatan, which are obtainable in Brahmaloka, along with the Brahmaji, Brahmana Saha. Here Brahmana is Brahmaji, Chaturmukha Brahma, Prajapati, Hiranyagarbha. Along with them, he gained Mukhya Amritatvam. That is, he gains Amritatvam. Mukhya Amritatvam is Atyantika Amritatvam Eti. Bhashyakara clearly mentions that Amritatvam Eti in the mantra it is there. It is, the mantra it is not Mukhya Amritatvam, it is Apekshika Amritatvam. Mukhya Amritatvam will happen only after living in the Brahmaloka for a long time till the resolution of this Kalpa happens. So till then one has to live, one has to continue. In last line. Vishwang Nana Vidhakatayaha.
Vishwang Nana Vidhagatayaha.
Vidhagatayaha.
Anyaha.
Anyaha.
Adyaha.
Adyaha.
Utkamane Nimittam Bhavanti.
Utkamane
Utkamane
Nimittam
Nimittam Bhavanti.
Samsara Pratipatyartha Eva Bhavanti Ityarthaha.
Samsara Pratipatyartha eva bhavanti ityarthaha.
Vishwang Nana Vidhagatayaha. It is Vishvak. Okay, you can note that is Vishvak, but Upanishad uses the word, uses it Vishwang, it is Chandasam. So Vishwang plus Anya, Nyamutagama Sandhi, therefore when the mantra Vishwanganya it is there. It is Vishvak. Okay. That Vishvak, it is Chandasam. Vishvak is equal to what? Nana Vidhagatayaha. That is the meaning of the word Vishvak. Having different types of gati, for whom? Anyaha, other people. Having different types of gati through different nadis. They leave the body through different nadi. Therefore, Anyaha Nadyaha. Anyaha means other nadis. So, other people, other than what we talked about, this Jnani and this Pasaka would leave the body through Sushumna Nadi. Other people, they leave the body through other nadis. Anyaha Nadyaha. Anyaha Nadya means other than this Eka Nadi, Sushumna Nadi. So, this Nana Vida Gatayaha, the different gatis, the other nadis which take the person, takes the jiva to different gatis, which will become the cause of what? Utkramane, Nimitta Saptami. Utkramane Bhavanti becomes the cause. That's a Nimitta Saptami. It becomes a Nimitta. It becomes a cause. That which becomes a cause for what? That becomes a cause for that which becomes a cause of death. Utkramana is movement. That is the other nadis which becomes a cause of the movement, the final movement. It means death. The other nadis which becomes a cause of the death, what will happen to the jiva who lives through the other nadis? They will come through different yonis back to in the loka. Either this loka or other loka, or they go to Swarga loka. Utkramane is nimittam. Utkramane nimittam bhavanti. The other nadis which becomes the nimitta for utkramana. Utkramana is living, movement, departure. Utkramane bhavanti. What will happen to them? Samsara pratipatyartha eva. That is for the sake of samsara pratipatti. Samsara for the purpose of pratipatyartha eva. It is for the purpose of gaining what? Remaining in samsara. Samsara pratipatti pratiparta eva bhavanti. Samsara pratiparta eva anya. That is pratipatyartaha eva bhavanti. What other nadis? Anyaha nadyaha prati samsara pratipatyartaha pratipatyartaha eva bhavanti. Other nadis will become the cause for gaining the samsara. Samsara need not be gained. Already in samsara. What is that to gain? It will perpetuate samsara, leaving the body through other nadis, other than the Eka nadi, Sushumna nadi, leaving the body to other nadis, Utkramane, that becomes the nimitta for the continuance in samsara. Other nadis means what? There are so many nadis. Nana Vidagatayaha, the moment, the Nana Vidagati, that different, the nadis which takes a jiva to different gatis. Nana Vidagatayaha, Vishwam, Anyaha Nadyaha. They become the cause for the continuance of samsara. Samsara pratipatti, gaining of samsara, remaining in samsara. Ityartaha, samsara pratipatyartaha eva bhavanti iti artaha, that is the meaning. So, Upasaka leaving the shariram through the Sushumna nadi will go to Brahmaloka. Other jivas, other ajnanis, karmis, they all leave the shariram through different nadis, take different courses, and they come back. Ityartaha. That is the meaning. This will stop. We'll continue next mantra, next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.